8 Ways for Chanyuan Celestials to Cultivate Refinement. Xiefeng. September 27, 2013. Refinement reflects a person's lifestyle and the quality of their character. Those with high taste exude elegance, noble character, extraordinary refinement, and a transcendent spirit. Those with refinement are like orchids exuding a subtle fragrance, roses emitting their sweet aroma, or diamonds reflecting brilliant light, a delight to the senses. In contrast, those with low taste are like the stench of latrines or the reek of chicken manure, offensive and overwhelming, causing discomfort and revulsion. The Chanyuan Celestials living in the second home already possess a refined, extraordinary, and sacred taste. However, learning and improving have no limits. We must continue to strive and climb toward greater heights of refinement. Mastering arts and skills, with a heart free of desires, one's world is pure. Sitting with books and music, one becomes a celestial. While it's unnecessary for every Chanyuan celestial to master all art forms, such as music, chess, painting, calligraphy, singing, or dancing, each should be proficient in at least one. Whether it's playing an instrument, dancing, singing, writing poetry, painting, or mastering a practical skill, every celestial should cultivate a unique talent. Admiring beauty and speaking with grace under the moonlight and beside blooming flowers, one should fully embrace and appreciate the beauty of the natural world, delighting in the gentle spring breezes that sway green willows and captivate the soul, as well as the graceful reflections of silhouettes that stir romantic feelings. The endless charm of blooming flowers and the moonlit sky can always intoxicate the soul. Immerse yourself in the elegance of nature, where birdsong and floral scents evoke a celestial paradise. The boat seems to float in the misty green, making one feel as if their soul is wandering through the celestial island's continent. Conducting oneself with poise and grace, free from desires, one's taste elevates, free from attachment, one's character refines. When interacting with others, maintain a balance between humility and confidence, free from desires or attachments. Showcase truth, kindness, and beauty in every interaction. As a flower of heaven, untainted by the vulgarities of the secular world, speak gently and act with composure. Earn respect without inviting disdain, exhibiting poise and refinement in both words and actions. Living in harmony with nature, picking chrysanthemums by the eastern fence, I leisurely see the southern mountains. Rise at dawn to work the fields, rest at dusk, and cultivate both body and mind. Immerse yourself in nature's rhythms, finding joy in simplicity. Observe the clouds as they gather and disperse, the flowers as they bloom and wither. Let your thoughts wander to heavenly vistas of green mountains and flowing waters, keeping your heart tranquil, as still water. Maintaining cleanliness and order, dress modestly yet neatly, avoiding sloppiness. Keep your living space clean and organized, free from mess or clutter. Bathe regularly, ensuring your body is fresh, and change clothes often to avoid unpleasant odors. Avoid ostentation and pretentiousness. Eschew extravagance while embracing subtle refinement. Live a disciplined life, balancing work and rest with ease, maintaining calm and poise without succumbing to restlessness. Avoiding politics and gossip. Family matters, national affairs, and worldly issues are fleeting, like reflections on water or pieces on a chessboard, they are not worth undue concern. Complaints, grievances, and gossip are like bubbles that burst in an instant. Why let them trouble your heart? Many events and disputes become the laughingstock of future generations, while debates over right and wrong are insignificant, like contending for length within a spark's flash, disputing over victory on a snail's horn. Delving into politics unsettles the mind, hindering the cultivation of refined taste. Gossiping about others degrades one's character, earning disdain and rejection. Embracing a carefree attitude, engage in light-hearted conversation and cultivate a carefree, open-hearted spirit. Relish playful banter and find delight in life's humor. Remain optimistic in adversity and exude grace in prosperity. Interact with no deceit or pretense, handle matters with calm and poise. Withdraw without feeling inferior, advance without arrogance. Navigate life's challenges and opportunities with ease, remaining free from worldly conventions. Aspiring to greatness and pursuing truth, phoenixes perch only on sacred Chinese parasol trees, shunning barren lands, just as saints dwell in sanctified places, far from chaos and filth. Choose neighbors wisely, select friends with care. Green mountains and clear waters harbor sages, while desolate lands breed troublemakers. The mountain does not need to be high, it is renowned as long as there are celestials. The water does not need to be deep, it has spirit as long as there are dragons. This humble room is simple, yet it is filled with the fragrance of virtue. Moss grows on the steps, turning them green, the grass outside the curtain is lush. Scholars engage in cheerful conversation here, and common people do not come by. One can play the simple zither and read the golden scriptures. There are no distracting sounds of strings or flutes, nor the tiring burdens of official documents. Keep your inner lamp glowing in storms of dust, climb toward sacred mountains amidst raging winds. Stay resilient through hardship, never losing sight of your aspirations. Be a beacon of light in darkness, a pillar of stability amid chaos. Conclusion: life is brief, but life is infinite. The brilliance of youth is fleeting and must not be wasted in mediocrity or aimless dreaming. Aspire to reach the highest realms of refinement in life and life, keep climbing.